part 10 of our Monster Hunter World Let's Play. In the last episode, we made our way to the Coral Highlands via the Great Ravine, and were then promptly dumped into the Rotten Vale by a Legiana. After that, we were rescued by a mysterious person, then taken to where the Third Fleet Master was, Third Fleet Master was, and we then did an exploration in the Rotten Vale, which then culminated in us taking down a Zitsuyaku and and then after that we were asked to take down a Paolumu, which we did. Both fights not too bad, and as you can see, I am decked out in my new Zitsuyaku armor. And in this episode, we're going to be speaking to the Third Fleet Master and going down to the Rotten Vale. So, let's go. Oh. Should be an interesting one, considering, as I think I said in the last episode, but I'll reiterate again. The Rotten Vale has a very unique, a lot of it actually has a very unique gimmick to it. Which, if you think about it from, if you think about it from a logical standpoint, it makes sense, or maybe not, but...
Shouldn't you prepare before you head down to the Rotten Vale?
I am prepared. Look at me.
Now is the time.
I know if you want to look at it from like a statistical standpoint, like if you're looking at defense and everything, then my Anjanath armor is better than the Zitsuyaku armor, but I just like the skills that the Zitsuyaku armor gives me, so... Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think I said it before, but I'll say it again. The loading times for Monster Hunter World can be very long, so just bear with them. There we go. Down to the Rotten Vale.
Over there. What do you think?
Very well.
There! Heads up!
Great Duros, that is my...
This'll definitely complicate
it's one of my
setting up
favourite new monsters in Monster Hunter World. I wouldn't say it's one of my favourite monsters, like, in the entire series.
Catch!
To be honest, it's mainly one of my favourites just for how it looks. Because it's a cross between a if you look at it, it's a cross between a Komodo dragon, my favourite animal, and like I think it's a cobra, because you got like the hood thing and the fangs. It's not venomous, like, or poisonous, like the yes, it's an expedition on actual quest. like you'd expect it to be, like the two animals it's comprised of. It's actually like it uses paralysis, which is interesting. I think it gives you your only paralysis weapons in the game, like monster-based paralysis weapons in the game. So that, yeah, this is the Rotten Vale. The unique gimmick it has, I'm sure you guys know, but for those of you that don't know, it has I think it's called effluvium, and it's basically, unless you have a skill that like negates it, like the Great Gyros armor can give you, you're not it drains your health very slowly unless you get hit by the by Vala's Lux attack. Otherwise it cuts your health in half.
Is this the effluvium? Be careful not to
Yeah.
touch it.
You'll see why in a minute. I didn't eat, but I should have done that actually, now that I think about it. It's only in certain areas that it drains your HP. Go away.
This place is filled with that vapor stuff. Don't breathe it in or your health will drop.
Yeah, you see, while I'm here, you see my health's going down. And I didn't eat, which is a very stupid thing to do. Right, we're going to go get that palico. It's a minor one, but I don't care. Every little helps while we're in here.
Stop us.
Actually, while we do that, come on, Venus. Do that. I'm going back to camp. It's an expedition, so I got all the time in the world. Literally all the time in the world. Well, not due to this recording, but I got. You guys probably don't want to see like an hour-long episode of me running through the Rotten Vale, just doing whatever I want because I can. But so what we're going to be doing while we're in the Rotten Vale is hunting. We're not technically supposed to be hunting a Great Gyros, but I always do. And then we're actually going to be hunting the monster we're supposed to while we're here. So the Rotten Vale, the way it looks, definitely like not the brightest place in the world. A lot of like dark colours, or like faded colours, I should say. But it makes sense considering this is where monsters go to die. For putting, if you want to put it that way, it's literally where monsters go to die. It's where where every Elder Dragon that's made the Elder Crossing has come to die. So there's that. You'll see monsters that have like died just fall down here. Like there's a Legiana corpse somewhere, like deep in the yeah, deep in the Rotten Vale there's a Legiana corpse. So it's actually an important area. I mean, every area is important in this game. That's what I love about it. No area feels like it shouldn't be here. Because obviously you've got the Ancient Forest, which is where the hub of like your starting area, but it's also like the area that people focus on the most, like in game, because it's where their base is. It's where like home base is. So obviously you want to protect it as much as you can. Forgive me, I haven't played Monster Hunter in a while, so I might be a bit terrible. There we go. I'm using my new Rathian longsword. Poison based. Love it. Gotcha. One thing I like about Great Gyros is its roar doesn't like stun you, which is another good thing. I don't mind roars that stun you, but for some monsters it doesn't make sense. Like for a Great Gyros it doesn't make sense. Like Jagras it doesn't make sense. Barrels it makes sense. So like the bigger monsters it makes sense for if they're raw to stun you. So yeah, it's got like the fang. So Great Gyros, it's got the fang lunge. You saw that. That hurts. And I think at some points it can give you paralysis. If you see it like do what it just did, like that's calling for more Gyros to help it. I think I just broke one of its fangs. Yeah, you can break its fangs. The one you want to watch out for though, one of its attacks is where it spits a like venomous, not venomous, but like a paralysis sort of goo at you. If you get hit by that, you will be paralyzed. So just be careful of that. But overall, it's a solid monster. It's like a solid entry monster to the area. So you know, like how when we went to the Wildspire Waste, the first monster we were asked to hunt was a Baroth. And then when we got to the Coral Highlands, we weren't supposed to, but we hunted a. You just saw what it did there. Don't get hit by that because you will be paralysed. First monster in the Coral Highlands we saw and hunted was a Zitsuyaku. That's another example of, like, again, like, what I don't know if it's the correct term, but what I like to dub entry monsters to areas. So, like, again, Ancient Forest, we had the great Jagras. I was saying, in the Wildspire Waste it was the Baroth. Coral Highlands it was the Zitsuyaku. And now here it's the Great Gyros. They're ones that give you, like, a sense of, like, what the environment's like. So with this one, it's they use more not like elemental attacks, because none of them actually none of their weapons actually give you like a blight element, if you want to call them that way. So, like, none of them give you, like, fire or stuff like that. I mean, no, that's a lie. The Odogaron weapons can give you fire-like damage, but I think you have to have a skill to unlock it because it's grayed out. It's like one of those skills. But yeah, the ones in this area focus on giving you, like, status ailments. Like, Great Gyros can give you paralysis, or the Gyros themselves can give you paralysis. My bad. I mean, the Great Gyros can too, but the Gyros as well, they can. The Radab... Oh god, let me take a drink. Fucking hell, my throat's dying. Oh, that's better. Excuse me. The Radaban can put you to sleep with its sleep gas that it can emit. And then the Odogaron can give you the bleed element, or the bleeding effect, which is actually, it's not unique to it. There are loads of monsters that can do it, give the bleed stuff to you, but I think it's the base game wise, it's the only monster that can give it to you. Yeah, don't really want to be hit by that. Yeah. Yeah, that's another attack it can do. Just... Come on. Down we go. Come on. Ow. There we go. There we go, it's gone. That was a great Gyros. Not too bad. Not too bad on monster. Again, a good entry level monster. Its armor's really cool as well, especially, like, both sets of armor look really good, because there are, like, some monsters where I prefer one armor, like how one armor looks over the other one. Like, for example, Anjanath's armor, I prefer the how the male armor looks to the female, again with the Rathians, male over female. But the Great Gyros armor, both armor sets look really cool, because if you're like a male and you use the Great Gyros armor, the armor looks like you're a plague doctor from, like, medieval times, and that looks really cool. And then the female one you look really intimidating, like, not gonna lie. Excuse me. So yeah, now we're off to go hunt what we were supposed to hunt. I guess we're supposed to hunt in here, whatever you want to call it. I can't make it because I actually need to hunt the Radaban to get the sleep charm shit. Oh well. and we won't see the other monster in this area for a little while. Actually, probably it's actually the next monster we hunt, I guess. So here we go. Radaban. Oh, excuse me. I sat down and recorded like 5 straight Persona 5 Royal episodes yesterday on time of recording, so that killed me yesterday. Killed me in my voice yesterday. So after you finish watching this episode, please be sure to check out my Persona 5 Royal Let's Play as well. Because yes, I'm playing that all the way through. So Radaban is basic. If you guys have fought Urigen, or like any members of like the Urigen family, then you'll know how to fight Radaban. It's not really that hard. He can be a bit annoying with like the bone stuff, because you just bounce off of it, like the bones on his like legs you'll just bounce off of.
Nothing can stop us.
So you want to try and get rid of them as soon as you can, kind of thing. Come on, man. Drop. Yes. Oh my god, I was about to use a mega potion as well. He can be really annoying, and he takes like so long to kill. I'm just being stupid at this point. But come on, break. You can break it off, which is why I just do that. Yeah, you can. Oh, what the hell? I wasn't expecting that to happen. He normally does that when he's like tired. I was like, you can't be tired already, mate. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Broke one of them off. That's the thing with the Radaban. There's a lot of parts to break off of him. So there's like the big spike thigh things you can break. You can also break like the bones off his face. I can do that. You can also sever its tail. You can also sever the Great Gyros' tail. I didn't manage to do it, but you can do that. But yeah, when I first played it, I actually grinded the Radaban to get his armor, because I thought his armor looked really cool. No, I don't. I think it looks kind of dumb. I mean, the female armor set looks pretty cool, but yeah, the male one, not so much. The excuse me. The female one gives you like gives you like kitten ears, which is really cool. But it's got some decent skills to it. It'll stay fucking still. Oh, it's one thing I hate about this thing. I used to love this thing. It used to actually be one of my favourite monsters in the world. But now it's not. It's fucking annoying. Like, it doesn't stay still. I mean, I don't mind monsters that are active all the time, but things that are this huge shouldn't. Monsters this big should not. Oh. Quakes. Annoying. Oh, that I'm just being stupid. I'm literally just being stupid at this point. Yeah. I just run. Oh no. I thought I ran away from it. Radaban. Hate you so much. Well, no, that's a lie. I don't hate him. He can be annoying, especially when he just constantly rolls around everywhere. That's annoying. I've never actually fought Urigen, and like its subspecies still Urigen, or its deviant, Crystal Beard Urigen. But Radaban, I don't want to. I have to fight. I have to hunt it. So, and then I'm never hunting it again. He says, well, he has to actually make a fucking sleep charm. I don't have to do shit, but still. I don't have to make it. It's just for a really annoying subspecies that appears in Iceborne that I want to make it for. Or at least get, no, I want to absolutely repel it, so it's not, I need to actually make the full charm, which would be fun. Stop moving so much, oh my god. Die already. See what that will get, if you get hit by that gas, that'll put you to sleep, or not. It'll give you this this sleep effect. So there's that, and you either have to. I think if you stand at a ledge, then and you fall off, that'll wake you up. But you either have to wake up normally, or your palico knocks you, hits you to wake you up, or another hunter hits you to wake you up, or a monster hits you to wake you up. Oh god, no! God damn it, Venus. I think the Urigan can do that as well, but and there's also the Gravios that can do that, but Gravios isn't in this game, thankfully. I need to fucking... Oh, there we go. Hitting it back even more now. Let's go. The Radaban can actually, if it goes to its nest, it can actually restore like the bones you've broken off of it. So like the ones on its face, on its like legs, which is annoying, but hey. You're not slamming your chin on me, you bastard. That's not happening. There we go, that's good. That was a bit rude. Bro, you know I'm here, you just ran me over. So the drive-by on me, like, come on. Bro, I've been hitting you the whole time. Why are you still looking for me? There you go, come on. There we go. Now it's pissed. No, it's tired now. It was angry. Just slammed its chin on the ground. It's like, huh, need a break after that. Ah, it's limping now. That's good. Let's go. That's Fire Emblem. This is main theme Fire Emblem. Just bouncing off its fucking hide. Piece of shit. Die! Yep, not gonna hit me. How that? Oh, it just fell over for no reason. Ah, there we go, cut its tail off. Lovely. No more wide sweeping tail attacks for you, you big bitch. Poison him again, let's go. It's probably going to dive in. It might dive under now. Dive into the water to get the bones. Nope! Ah, at least I didn't get hit by it, but the quake got me though. Gonna do it again. Nope. Yeah, cancel that, bitch. There we go. You can stay up there. Damn. Absolute bitch. Back down you come. Oh, look at that, he lost his balance. Lol. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. I didn't have a chance there. Come on, drop it. This one. Yeah. Come on. Die already. No, he's going down. He's gonna... Yeah. See, when he does that, that's how he gets, like, all the bones back in his, the bones back on his body. So that's annoying.
Hey, partner. How about we head back to
Bitch!
the research station and take a break?
There we go. All done. Oh, that was just a very fulfilling episode, I'd say. Gonna carve all the bits off of it. Get all the bones, bone part. We're playing that game, are we? Fucking Hornetars. Gonna hunt them off screen. I need them anyway for the, Oh, go away, thank you. I need them anyway. I need them for the, because that's how you get the, Brachydios, longsword. Fuck off. How are you still alive? Fuck off, thank you. So you get the Brachydios longsword is you gotta make the Hornetar, longsword. Which means I've got to make 3 Toby Kadachi longswords. Because I have to make one for the Hornetar one for an actual Toby Kadachi longsword, and then the other one has to be made for the Legiana one. Come on. I mean, I don't mind hunting Toby Kadachi. It's fun. I like Toby Kadachi. But just don't make me keep hunting the same monster over and over again. Okay, we're gonna play that game, are we? Same game we've been playing for the whole fucking thing. Let's go. Get out of my face. More of them. I just want to pick these bones up. Go away. That's right, you should back away. Yeah, fuck off. I'm coming after you too. Don't think I didn't see you. Fuck you. Right. There is another one has literally just spawned. Fuck that, I'm not fighting it again. Absolutely not. Put that on. I swear to God, if you roll over here and knock me over, I'm not going to be very happy with you. Oh, the water plane, that's fine. Let's go. Let's get to fuck. Whoop. I know I missed one, but I just can't be asked. No, that's stuck in my head now. Right, back up to camp. There we go. We're supposed to go back to the 3rd Fleet, right? Yeah. Oh, this should be fun. That's the one that saved. There, that's the person that saved us.
Have we met? Sorry, I forgot. You were out cold when I found you. I'm from the 1st Fleet. You folks are lucky to be alive.
Hang on. She must be the one who saved us. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
Just glad you're still in one piece. 5th Fleet, am I right? What are you doing out here?
Actually...
This is from Zora Magdaros? I'll see what I can find. I've spent years delving into this valley's secrets, and I'm starting to understand a thing or two. Now it's your turn. Learn all that you can about this place. Next time we meet, we can compare notes. Sound good?
Yes, we're on the job.
Good. See ya.
But nice, that's part of the sack. That's always good to have. HR8, not bad, not bad. No. So what we're gonna do is we're supposed to go talk to the it is. Not too sure though. I can't remember. Yeah, if it is, then we're not going to go. No, it's not. It's. Yeah. Okay. So what? Actually, yeah.
You should prepare
Oh,
before
Terrorite
going
Safari.
down to the bottom of the Rotten Vale.
I can make my GR Shadow 2 as well. Hey, not bad. Right, let's show you the Tail Rider Safari, and then we'll show you the armor, and I think we'll end it off for today's episode. So, Linear Expert. This is how you can get extra like materials and stuff. So, the Tail Rider Safari is really great. So we go. Obviously, this is the team you have to go with for your first one. So what we're going to do is, right now we can choose between Ancient Forest and Wildspire Waste. As you get further in the game, you'll get you'll get like the Coral Highlands, the Rotten Vale, and the Elder's Recess. And then you'll also get access to low and high rank, and I think you'll also get access to Hoarfrost Reach and Master rank when we get to Iceborne as well. So we're going to go for Route B in the Ancient Forest because there's a Toby Kid actually there. See you guys later. You only get this cutscene once, you don't get it all the time. And I think, and what happens is after a few quests, they'll come back. So we'll go for the smithy. We'll talk to this guy, smithy vendor, and no, oh no, let me upgrade my GI Shuttle too. Let me upgrade it to that. Because that's what I needed, the Great Gyros. That's what I needed, Great Gyros Height. Actually, what's... Oh, that might be hard. No, that might be Hardbone. I don't know. I don't know yet. But yeah, let's have a look at the armor. I mean, there's Vespoid armor, but we're not going to look at that. That's old shit. Right, let's have a look at Radaban armor first. Here it is. This is what a female armor set looks like. Doesn't look too bad. It's quite a nice, like, it's a decent looking armor set. It's not as like fucking spherical as the male one is, but it gives you slugger, sleep resistance, sleep attack, guard, and bleeding resistance, which is pretty good, especially like the sleep resistance and the bleed resistance. Not so much bleed, because bleed's only there for like Oda Garen in the base game. But then there's also stuff like Naga Kuga, and I think there's another one that also gives you bleed. But yeah, sleep attack's not bad if you're using like a sleep weapon as well. Guard's always good, but I can't guard, so there's no point. And then Slugger's great for stunning monsters. And here is Gyros' armor. Look at that! Such a nice looking armor set as well. Oh, am I making it? Probably not. I might do. Maybe. No, I won't, because I've literally just made the Zitsu Yaku armor. I might make this though. I might make the coil itself, just for when we're going down into the Rotten Vale. because of the effluvial expert. That's the highlight of the armor, is like the waist armor. You get Horn Maestro, paralysis resistance, Palico Rally, effluvial expert, and paralysis attack. Not bad. They're all decent, but this one is what you want. Because nullifies and reduces environmental damage in the Rotten Vale. And that's exactly what you need if you're grinding monsters in the Rotten Vale. So I literally had enough of the Great Gyros Hide as well. But yep, add that there because we're going to be making that. And that will do it for today's episode. So if you got for a quick recap, we headed down to the Rotten Vale for the first time and hunted down a Great Gyros and a Radaban. Great Gyros is by far the better monster in my opinion to Radaban, and it has like the cooler looking armor set. I just find Great Gyros to be better in every way than Radaban. But in the next episode we're going to be speaking to the third Fleet Master and descending even further down into the Rotten Vale. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you are enjoying our Monster Hunter World Let's Play series, make sure to subscribe as well. Also, please be sure to check out my Trails of Cold Steel Let's Play series, where we, as of time of recording, we just finished up the first day of the festival, which was fun, and at the end, for some reason, the old schoolhouse started to glow. For some reason, we don't know, but we'll find out about it in the next episode of Trails of Cold Steel. So please be sure to check that out. I know I said it already in this episode, but also please be sure to check out my Persona 5 Royal Let's Play, where we're still going through like some of the early stages of the game, and it's a little bit slow, but I promise you it will pick up, and I am so excited to Let's Play that for you guys, or that Persona 5 Royal for you guys. So yeah, if you're a fan of JRPGs, RPGs, or just the Monster Hunter series in general, make sure to subscribe as well, because hey, that's what I do here. I've got another project in the work lined up, so hopefully when it comes out I can get that out for you guys. But if not, I've got some backup plans for you guys, so don't worry about that. But yeah, with all that PSA out of the way, this is xdeadlysmoorex, and I shall see you guys next time.